Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game 2, Week 2 of the Rocket League Invitational here in 2018. I'm Paramedic293 and I'm going to be bringing you coverage and commentary of this match between Drig and MT. Drig immediately on the attack, smashes the ball towards MT's goal, bounces off the rim. I'm just going to take a quick second to make sure I get this up and send it to the people who want to watch. So I'm probably not going to be spectating very well. I'll leave it like far back here. No, where's the My Channel option? There's the My Channel option. Oh shit, someone scored. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Who scored? Who scored? Oh, Drig scored. Alright, so Drig nicely bounced off the edge and into the net. Beautiful start. We're 30 seconds in and we have our first goal. Alright then, so sort of reminder of where both of these players are in terms of the Invitational. Drig is currently leading the league with 3 points. He's beating Sly by goal difference, by a really large goal difference margin. MT is currently second last with 1 point and a low goal difference. So MT really needs to win this one if he wants to get back on the horse. If Drig can win here, he will certainly secure a very strong position going into week 3. Here we go. We're on the attack here. Drig gets the ball back towards MT's end. Now, one thing we learned from Drig's first match is he's not a strong hoops player. Snow Day and Soccer, yes, he's very good. In terms of hoops, not quite as strong. MT will definitely try and win this. And Drig has scored 2! It's 2-0. We're 1 minute 20 seconds in. And Drig has just scored a very nicely done goal off the backboard and just about bounced off the rim and in. Game on. MT is now 2 goals down in his strongest game type. He has a very good shot at a goal here and completely misses. What the hell was that kickoff? That was diabolical. And he misses again. What is happening to MT? What is going on? Drig fails to capitalise, although he's going for goal again. Ball bounces off the rim. He goes on the attack. He is relentless at the moment, Drig, but he cannot get the ball in. MT needs to pull something out of somewhere because he is playing like an absolute amateur right now. That could be goal number 3, and it is! It's goal number 3! MT is made to pay for his mistakes. This is not going well for the Canadian. Things are going very, very badly for him. We're not even halfway through now, and he is in a 3-goal deficit. MT is making some awful mistakes. Drig is on the attack once more, but fails to capitalise. MT not defending very well. Drig on the attack again. Relentless play from the Brit. MT almost scores in his own goal there. Absolutely awful. The rust is definitely showing here. Drig on the attack. Not enough power. I don't know what MT's doing. Is he lagging? I can't really tell. MT on the attack. He's got a good shot here. It's going to go over the top. It is going to go in. Despite Drig's best efforts, he's back in this. That was very lucky. Drig tried his best to stop it, but as we can see from the replay, just not a good enough angle. Just smashed it straight into the rim. I think my nose might still be blocked a bit. And back to kickoff. MT needs to get a couple more goals in, but that's not a good start. The ball, oh, it goes over the top. MT just caught a lucky break there. That could have been horrible for him. We're now halfway through the match. 2 minutes 30 seconds left to play. The ball is looking likely to go over again. Oh, MT catches another lucky break. He is getting very lucky here. MT needs to do something. That's a good shot, but just over the top. Far too powerful. He's got a good shot up here. Can he capitalise? No, he cannot. Ooh, he can't afford to waste chances like that. Drig on the attack. Doesn't capitalise. MT knocks the ball back towards the centre. Good defence. Drig on the attack. MT bounces the ball back towards the centre. Drig on the attack. That's going to be... Oh! How many more times can MT get lucky? This is obscene. MT on the attack. The ball just about... Oh, MT! Oh! Beautifully done. Absolutely beautifully, although it was a bit lucky. Let's be fair about this. Just skimmed over the rim and in. Oh, now we have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute 40 seconds left to play. Drig on the attack. Awful kickoff. MT has an open shot at goal. Doesn't take advantage. There's only one goal between them. MT needs to score. Maybe this could be our first match of the Invitational to go to overtime. The ball is rolling. That's bad. Drig is on the attack and he scores. Oh no! It's all starting to fall apart. MT, poor lapse in judgment there. Drig on the attack. Knocks the ball in. It's been a close match so far, but ultimately Drig is very much looking like he's going to take this one. 1 minute 26 seconds left to play. Drig on the attack, fails to capitalise. MT needs to start bouncing them in from those poor kickoffs. Stays in control, somehow. Drig on the attack, only succeeds in bouncing the ball towards the wall. MT, back towards the wall. He's struggling to get a hit. Drig attacks, not quite well enough. MT has got a bit of a mountain to climb now with just over a minute left to play. Drig almost scored there. Relentless as always on the attack. MT needs to pull something out the bag now. He's on the attack. Good hit. Very good hit. Oh, just inches away. That would have been a beautiful long-range goal. MT back on the attack, but Drig will defend. The ball heading towards the centre of the pitch. Drig on the attack once more. Bouncing towards the centre. MT. Oh, fails to defend. Drig could put it away here and now. And he... Oh no! What a beautiful save. Is that going... Oh! Wow. That was epic. What a beautiful save from MT, and Drig fails to get that 5th goal. Much, much better from MT there, although the ball is bouncing towards... No, it is looking like this is going to be a Drig victory. Ball towards the end. MT needs to score here. He needs to score here and doesn't. Bounces the ball towards the centre. Oh, damn. MT had an opportunity at one point, but he just couldn't capitalise. Drig will take this hoops match 4-2. Yes, it's 4-2 to Drig in the first match. That was MT's best shot at getting a win here. We now move on to soccer, with a bit more evenly matched. Can MT pull off something special here? Game 2, soccer. The first match wasn't that bad in terms of how far apart from each other they were. Honestly, it was relatively close. But that was MT's best shot. Soccer is Drig's home ground. And I think we're going to be looking at a very hard match here for MT. But it is possible. Let's find out. Players are lined up and here we go. MT gets the ball down Drig's end. Good hit. The ball is bouncing towards Drig's goal, but it's not going to be fast enough. Although MT, yes, scores off the kickoff. Beautiful start there for MT, and that will do wonders for his confidence. I did think Drig would get to that, but that jump, what was he doing? What was he doing? I don't know. Here we go. Back on kickoff. Drig on the attack. MT needs to sharpen his senses and focus. And that is the complete opposite of that. And Drig scores a massive lapse in judgment there from MT. And Drig equalises very, very easily. Yes, that was very bad from MT. But we've all been there. We all do it. Just when you're against an opponent like Drig, you cannot afford to waste opportunities like that. MT takes advantage. He's got a shot at goal here. Can he collect it? No, just not good enough. Although, he's still got another shot, and it's in! MT 2-1! This is a fast-scoring match. Oh my, only 25 seconds played, and MT is already 2-1 up. Drig is making some very uncharacteristic mistakes here. They're both very wary at kickoff. Like, I don't really know what the best tactic is so far in this individual series. Drig goes on the attack. Only succeeds in pushing the ball. Oh no! Oh, Drig is not fast enough to capitalise. MT back towards Drig's end. We've got a bit of a game on our hands now. Rolling towards Drig's goal. MT has an opportunity here. He needs to take every opportunity he can. He doesn't score, but he's got a good shot lined up, pushing it back towards the centre. Drig does capitalise. It's back down towards MT's end. Drig on the attack. MT successfully defends this time. Well done. Drig goes to collect, pushes it towards the centre. They have a cat and mouse game. Oh, MT destroys Drig. Very good. That is very much a legitimate tactic here. MT on the attack. Drig spawns back in, but manages to push the ball back towards MT's end. Drig needs to get... Sorry, MT needs to get back soon. Drig doesn't capitalise, however. The ball is back towards the corner. MT towards the centre. Drig attacks again. Neither of them can get a very good hold at the moment after that very early spree of goals. The ball is bouncing towards Drig's goal. If MT can capitalise... Oh, Drig just about saves it. From my angle, I don't know if that was going to go in. I don't think it was. But even so, MT knocks the ball back towards the end. He's going to regret that. Oh, MT saves! What a save! Just about manages to push it towards the post and save it. MT's got a shot at goal here, and it's a good one. And Drig saves again. Oh, that class. Oh, that was a big moment. How big was that? Drig is making some uncharacteristic mistakes here, but... Oh no, it's 2-2! It is 2-2, just as I said that. Drig capitalises and smashes the ball in. Oh, we're back on level pegging here. MT has played very well in this soccer match so far, but he can't afford to lose mistakes like that. On the attack, it's down Drig's end. No player is in the element here. Drig is quite seasoned at pairs, and, well, I'm supposed to say in some degree MT is too, as are all the other players. What? Alright. And here we go, on the attack. MT pushing the ball down towards the corner. Drig isn't in a position to defend. MT's on the attack. He's got a goal lined up here. And, oh, Drig saves again! Oh, this guy is good. I will give him credit. He definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to defence, and that could well be the key towards winning this Invitational. Drig on the attack. He's got a good shot lined up here. Oh, what even happened there? I'm not even really sure. It didn't go in, that's for damn sure. The ball back towards the centre. MT's got a good shot at goal here, if he can steer it towards. He doesn't. Drig is there in defence, manages to defend it. That probably wasn't going to go in anyway. Drig on the attack. We haven't had a goal for a while. Oh, MT, good defence. MT pushes the ball down towards Drig's end. Drig doesn't defend. Oh no, he's got a bit of a hit on it. MT, he's got a good shot here. A very good shot, and that's it. 3-2 MT with 1 minute 30 seconds left to go. Oh my. How about that? We are looking at a very tight final minute. Oh, MT is in the leads. 1 goal ahead. Drig will be looking to get an early shot back. MT on the attack. If he can secure a goal here. Ooh, no. Drig defends. Drig has got a good shot at goal here. The ball is rolling towards MT's goal and he can't stop it. Drig has made it level pegging. It was not a long one for MT, but this has been the best, probably the best round we've seen so far in this Invitational. Certainly the most closest. It's a stalemate at the centre, with just over 1 minute left to play. MT on the offensive. Drig tries to defend. Will MT capitalise? No, the ball is going towards MT's goal. Towards the corner, luckily for MT. Drig pushes it towards the centre. No! Oh no! What happened? What happened? Oh no! Can you just turn it off, please? MT goes to defend it, inexplicably knocks it in his own goal. Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna be heartbroken. Oh, I don't know how that happened, but it did. MT needs to pull off a miracle, and no, Drig scores. It's going, oh, it's falling apart. MT put in such a good effort in this match, but one mistake, one massive, crucial mistake, and it's very much looking like Drig is going to take this one. And it's Drig on the advantage again. MT is shook. You can see he is visibly shook. I mean, you can't see him, obviously, but in his play, He goes on the attack. If he can get another goal quickly here, he might be able to get back into this, but Drig knocks it back towards MT's goal. Drig on the attack once more. MT needs to push it back down Drig's end. He's got 25 seconds left to go. The opportunities to pull this back are rapidly disappearing. He fails to get the aerial shot, and that's it. It's 6-3. It's game over. Oh, poor MT. Poor MT. He just couldn't do it. He put up a very brave fight and was doing so well, but Drig in the final minute just turned on the glass. That one mistake by MT, so critical. And we are now counting down towards the end. 5 seconds remaining. Drig will take this one. 6-3. Oh, it's such a shame. That was so close for so long. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to disappear for a minute because I need to put the sauce on my chicken. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I did warn everyone that would happen beforehand. It looks like Drig is in front with about a minute played in. Oh god, get to fly. There we go, okay. Alright, we're back. Here we are with Snow Day. Now, Drig has won this series, and he's 2-0 up now. He has won this series, he's got 2 wins, and that means he's beaten MT. However, MT, if he can get back from this, can definitely get back into it with a win and make his second league point of the series. It's been a brutal start to the Invitational for MT, but he's put up a hell of an effort here today, and he's going to score. Very good hit there, great from kickoff. It's 2-1. Snow Day's a bit of a weird one, because it's probably the one all of us have least experience in, so it's hard to judge. Even for someone as talented as Drig, it's hard to judge who's going to win. MT on the attack. It would be really great for MT's confidence if he could score a win here. On the attack. The puck is unpredictable. The ball bounces towards this corner. MT on the attack. Puts the ball back towards Drig's goal. Drig needs to defend here because the puck is very unreliable, and he does. MT remains on the attack, pushes the ball towards the centre. Bit of a tennis match going on there. MT rolls in, smashes the ball back towards the centre. Drig doesn't capitalise, he manages to knock it, but only towards the centre. MT won't defend here. Good hit from Drig. He's got to get a second goal and he needs it fast. He's left the goal open. Drig goes in and it's a goal. That was bad from MT. That was very bad. Let's take a quick look. Yes, MT simply failed to get in on there. Drig slid it around and knocked it in. MT tried, but he was too far out of the way. 3-1 and... Ooh. Can anyone hope to stop Drig? He has been absolutely immaculate so far in this Invitational, and that's a bad hit from MT. Oh, somehow he manages to not concede. Oh, I don't know how the hell he managed that. He was destroyed. He was actually destroyed, and he's on the attack. Oh, he doesn't score, but my God, what a moment. How Drig didn't score there, I have no idea. Drig is definitely dropping back and playing a bit more defensively now, I think. Oh, he's left the goal open. MT needs to slide it in, and he doesn't. Drig on the attack once more. I've been saying that a lot. MT goes to defend, only succeeds in pushing it over his goal just about in time. We've got less than 2 minutes to play. MT needs to score 2 goals to get back into this. We still haven't had any overtime in this Invitational. We're now 4 matches in. MT on the attack. Drig goes to defend. He stops just in the middle of nowhere. MT's got a good shot here, but Drig will defend. MT on the attack. Ooh. The ball is going towards MT's goal, and it's 4-1. MT is... Yeah. He's put in such a good effort today. He's done so well, but it's just the masterclass of Drig has been shown. He just... The gap in skill is just huge at the moment. The puck is going towards the Drig's goal. If MT can shoot this one in... he doesn't! Oh, he just wasn't fast enough. Although he's still got a shot. We'll zoom in a bit closer. Go on, MT. Go on. Oh, no. Drig got there in time. He's on the attack once more. Can he get a 5th goal here? Goal difference matters. MT defends, but he only succeeds in pushing in front of his own goal, and Drig attacks, and it's 5-1 with exactly 1 minute to go. This is dead and buried. It's only a question of how much Drig can win by now. MT has got to be feeling pretty crestfallen at the moment, losing both his opening matches. He did get a point against Jack, but honestly, this is brutal at this point. He did so well in soccer, so well, and in hoops as well. He really did himself proud, but in this snow day, his faults are being exposed, and it's going to be 6-1. Yep. MT just can't. He can't do anything right now. Yeah, I think all the motivation is gone for MT. He knows it's over. MT attacks. Oh, just can't get it in though. At this point, it's very early in the Invitational. We're only 2 weeks in, but at this point, I can't see anyone winning this other than Drig. We're looking at a battle for second, because honestly, at this point, I don't think anyone has what it takes to stop him. If anyone can stop him, I think Jack might be able to beat him in hoops, but as a whole, serious soccer hoops, no, I don't know if anyone can stop him. He's just too good. Tell you one thing, it's a good thing that Quick didn't join this Invitational, because he would have made absolute mincemeat of him. 7-1, it's looking like it'll be the final score. It's going to be a brutal goal difference for MT. He doesn't even want to move at the moment. Yeah. Just Drig playing with him a bit there. Oh, can he pull off? Nope, he can't. 7-1. Ooh, that was hard to watch. But all credit to MT, he put in a fantastic performance today against a very, very good opponent. Both hoops and soccer, at one point it looked like he could win, but Drig is just so good, and it's hard for anyone at the moment to be able to stop him. That was Game 2 of Week 2 of the Rocket League Invitational. I've been Paramedic293. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next week.